Welcome, Aquarius, to your tarot love reading. And while I'm drawing cards for you, Aquarius, I strongly encourage you to check out my description box below. And if you haven't watched the talk video I posted today, I strongly encourage you to do so, because it's really going to be for your benefit. You might not perceive it at first as being the case for you, Aquarius. But the reason I say that is right now I'm going to be doing a lot of transformation in my life. In less than 2 weeks, I think it is, I'll be moving down to Texas to start a new life with Aaron. I say new because it's just another step in our direction of our life. I'm going towards, I should say we are going towards what we really want for our lives. And what we really want for our lives might not be what you want. But just because my life is not yours doesn't mean that you can't have it for yourself too. And when it comes to people that truly want something in their life, they do whatever it takes to get that. They don't allow excuses to hold themselves back, Aquarius. I'm actually kind of seeing it show up in your own reading here, Aquarius. All your excuses that are keeping you from being connected with your person. And the main reason is that you don't understand connection to begin with. Because you're thinking that your person is going to give you everything that you desire. And they will, but they actually just add to it. Because you have to have it for yourself first. Because I'm seeing a lot of transformation being taken place here. Because if you know anything about lilies, they grow in mucky waters, in the shit of life. But they still thrive in it because they do whatever it takes to show how valuable they are. And people recognize their value because they're surrounded by shit. But you know your worth, Aquarius. But you're surrounding yourself with shit that doesn't mirror that back to you. So you don't feel like you are the Ace of Cups for yourself. So you feel abundant with your own self. That's your biggest reason why your person's over there. Because what's mirroring this Ace of Cups is this energy. You don't really feel that way about yourself. Yeah, you know about the tree of life, but are you using it to empower yourself? Because what I'm seeing here is that you're not. You're not understanding how to apply that knowledge or wisdom to your own life. You may have the right words, but are you living it, Aquarius? Are you living it? Because what I'm seeing in this reading for you, Aquarius, is that you're not. That's why you watch tarot, because you're trying to find out how you can have that for yourself. But of all the tarot that you have watched, how's just watching itself transform your life? I can guarantee it hasn't. If you just watch tarot and take no action with it, nothing will happen. All you did was satisfy your ego, saying like, oh, I got all the information I need to know about my person. Well, your person is important because they're showing you how to be connected, because you think you are, but in reality you're not, because if you were, your person would be with you. Because your person is going to mirror your connection to yourself. If you don't know that concept for yourself, Aquarius, then you're missing the whole point of the journey you're on. The journey is all about you. And the Fool represents you in tarot. If you don't make that connection for yourself, you're missing the whole point of what tarot is about. What is tarot, Aquarius? If you know what tarot is about, you can drop your perception of tarot in my comments section of the video. I'm not going to sit and judge it for you, Aquarius. It's up to you to convey to everybody else what you think tarot is. And you may be right? But if you're here watching tarot, then you don't truly understand tarot then. Because you'd be living it. You'd be up here like me, helping people to be connected, because you are. And you want to share with everybody because you understand the power that you get from it. And once you get that power within you, then you want to share with other people. That's what attracts your person to you. It's not your lack that attracts your person towards you. It's a power within you. You magnetize who you are. And you already know how that connection you have with your person never goes away. So if you just magnetize or magnify that connection, they can't resist you. Then that's what draws them in, is you. But you have to have that power within you. You have to have that magnetizing power within you that really draws them towards you. Because right now, Aquarius, I'm not seeing that in your reading. In fact, you've been deceiving yourself thinking that you have it all figured out. Since you don't, it causes you pain because your person's not there with you. Because this is what you truly want, is that connection. It's on your mind all the time. That's what's mirroring this Ten of Swords. And that's representing your own duality. Because what you really want is that connection with your person. Because of what your true passion is aligned with. And that's always going to be the case. Because it's based on no conditions. But in reality, this is what you're currently feeling, Aquarius. You're feeling all the pain and the anguish that you have because you're not with your person. And yet, you become guarded because you feel that way. When you become guarded, you're actually blocking that inner union that you need to have union with your person. Because then that's what keeps them stuck over there in whatever situation they are in, Aquarius. If you want to break down the situation for yourself, you could get a personal reading for me, but that's only going to give you information. How are you going to apply that information to your life, Aquarius? Because right now, you feel your person. That's what the Ace of Cups is all about. And you're cloaked in green. That's your heart chakra. So you're always feeling your person. That's what drives you forward towards him. That's always going to be the case. But are you feeling this way, Aquarius? Or are you feeling this way right now? Are you connected or are you disconnected? It's a dualistic world. It's either or. It's no in between. Either with your person, enjoying your time with them, and enjoying your connection with yourself first and foremost. Because like I said, if you don't have it with yourself first, your person is going to mirror that back to you first by staying over there. Then it's going to show you how you are disconnected. Because it allows you to just focus on who you are instead of having your ego fill you up with all these excuses. And it will continuously do that for you, Aquarius, until you get to a place that you surrender your ego and wanting to find out how you could be connected. Because it's your connection to yourself that your twin mirrors back to you or your person. I don't care about labels. Labels don't mean jack shit, to be honest with you. They're just for our ego to understand things. But our ego has nothing to do with this connection, but it is part of our human experience. So how your ego affects you in your connection is really up to you. How well do you understand the energy and how it flows within you, Aquarius? How well do you understand that? If you don't understand, because what I'm saying is that you thought you understood it, but you only deceived yourself thinking you had all answers because your person is mirroring back to you that you don't, because they're over there in some situation that you don't like, and you're trying to be defensive about it because you don't have the true answers for it yourself. Because in reality, your person is your ultimate mirror of who you really are. And sometimes that doesn't make you feel too good because you're seeing yourself for who you really are. That's why you become so defensive. That's why you see yourself become so defensive. So if you're really wanting the self for this Ace of Cups for yourself, Aquarius, what action steps are you going to do to obtain this for yourself? Now, everything I have in my description box below is the material that you need to have this for yourself. But how much do you actually value yourself enough to invest in it so you can have the connection that you truly desire with your person? Because right now, you don't have it, Aquarius. That's why you're here watching tarot, because you're trying to find out how to have that connection with your person. So, what I'm giving here is gold. Are you going to use that gold and invest in yourself so that you can have what you're really wanting to experience here? That's all up to you, Aquarius. Well, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.